What is up, guys? It's your boy Lex. So welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over how X2 by Vert was made inside of a studio. This project file is going to be available in my Patreon, link in the description below. And with that, let's get into it. You can tell I'm pumped. This song is amazing. This song is fire, bro. I had fun making this. It gets me so turned. Now, a quick disclaimer before this one starts. I do not actually have the actual sounds that they use for these synths. I have no idea. I'm just a guy in a bedroom, as you can see. If anyone knows the actual synths they use, feel free to leave that in the comment. But my journey here with the music production and these remakes is I usually just like to remake them from scratch, and the only thing that you can guarantee that is exactly how they made it in the song is the drums. But if it comes to the sounds and the generations, just on that, I prioritize sound design and mixing. Those are the two things that I do here. All right, so to start off, we have this main synth, which sounds like this. All right, I'm getting this from Xylength. We also have this lower pluck layer, which is doing the same thing. It sounds like this. I'm just having this to support the main one. Both of them together, they sound like this. So next to that, I have this other sound as well, which is mimicking everything. I'm getting this from Serum. It sounds like this. Very simple pluck. I'm just doing this to mimic the other one so that it can become a thick layer altogether. As you can see, it's just a sine wave here and a square wave being worked on by this LFO1 shape, which is limiting the filter here so that it looks like this. I'm not doing anything in the FX. A very simple mixture here where I have a parametric EQ2 that's just doing this shape right here. That's simple, very simple, very simple. It's just supposed to be a layer after all. All of it together, it all sounds like this. Sounds very hard. And then I have this sound as well, which is coming from Serum. For now, that's all the basic synths. They all sound like this. Next to that, we have the 808, which sounds like this. And then the hi-hats. And the clap. With a simple open hat that follows. All right, so all the sounds, they sound like this for now. As the song progresses, I noticed that there comes these things that are more registering in the mid-range. So I don't know what actual sound they use for that. So I'm just using choirs from Omnisphere, the choirs, and they sound like this. I'm just putting this here so that it sounds nice, similar to the song. It sounds like this altogether. And then we have this distorted lead, which is my favorite sound in the whole thing. It just makes it so turned. It's just a simple sound that I got inside Xylength. The most important part of that sound is the mixing. If we switch all this off, I don't know why this one is here. This one needs to be deleted right here. If we switch all this off, you'll notice that it sounds like this. Yeah, but then if we switch all these on, I have distortion. It's being distorted to heck. I have distortion just to make it a bit more harsh. Wakes it up. And then I have a lab filter here, which is suppressing those harshnesses. And then I'm distorting the lab filter again. It creates a really cool effect. Check it out. You see the harmonics, they're now being bounced around. It's really sick. I love it. And then we have this parametric EQ2, which is just clamping down on that because in the song, they're not as open as that. So I just want to mimic the song there. We have this filter here, which is doing this shape like that. And then Valhalla Vintage to add a lot more reverb to make it more spooky. And then I also made sure to lower the decibels because that's what distortion does. Distortion adds a lot of harmonics, and a lot of harmonics together make it louder and louder. So you just got to lower the decibels there. So the final product, it sounds like this. And with everything else, this is what it sounds like now. Oh boy. Get so turned. And there you have it, guys. That's how X2 by Lil Uzi Vert was made inside FL Studio. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment on what you thought below. This project file is going to be available inside my Patreon. And with that being said, peace, guys. See y'all in the next video.